Why do men sleep after having sex while women stay awake? This is the full story. But before we continue, welcome to Ken Gostan, a YouTube channel, the home of entertainment, breaking news, and of course, the trading. This is the only place where you get entertained all around. I know people are asking themselves, what about this? And the full story confirmed, investigated, finally is here. The question is, why do men sleep once they have sex while women stay awake? Hey, and women are asking themselves how and why. Now the reason is here. But before even we give out the reason, just if you are new here to this channel, welcome to Ken Godson channel. Dial that subscribe button, stay connected. And if you are returning viewers, welcome, and dial that subscribe button. Let's go together now. Here is the full story. You know, couples, when they are having a pleasant time together at night, and is a very crucial issue that need to be addressed properly. I said to be addressed properly to avoid unwanted argument. If you pay attention to this story from now till the end, you'll understand and get the reason why males fall asleep after having sexual intercourse with their partners. Get me right, their partners, as in I mean women, men and women, while women stay awake. Hey, now, if you are a lady and you have ever maybe wondered maybe your man, how your spouse have slept after you both had a sexual intercourse, and maybe you started asking yourself, how comes, why maybe he is cheating on me, and that's why he couldn't perform, he couldn't talk to me after this or whatever. You have so many questions in your mind, but now the truth finally is here. You know, it is not that the man doesn't have time for you. Listen to me very well, you ladies. It's not that man doesn't have time for you. He probably went, or he maybe probably went outside before returning home, or before coming back home with Capita somewhere. But that all is rumors. The truth is here. Or maybe he isn't. Or maybe sometimes some women think that the man is not interested in them or having fun after that. But now, according to the headline and several experts, including me, as Kenny Gonson, when a guy reaches the climax, you understand what I mean, his body chemistry changes. His body chemistry changes, causing him to fall asleep. This is due to the production of biochemical called prolactin, a hormone that always cause or make a man to grow fatigue and fall asleep. As many know, or as many have experienced that, they said, or even they said that that is a very, very huge task, that after performing it, most of the men, they just fall asleep because ni kibarua ambacho si kirahisi hivyo unafikiria. For many people, they think that, but to many, it's just a normal thing to do. But according to the health line, they say that we men get fatigue and they fall asleep. Why? Due to the extension of energy. Nguvu zote jamani. Due to extension of energy, males also became exhausted during the process. Yeah, wanachoka jamani. So you ladies, listen to me very well. If next time your spouse or your man fall asleep after having an intimate relationship with you, listen to me. If your man had an intimacy with you and he fall asleep, don't feel bad that he did not offer you his time thereafter. This is a natural occurrence for guys to fall asleep once they have performed that difficult task, that most sweet thing ever in this world, like many say. What is your take on this? Do you think that do you think that men always fall asleep after doing that thing, or maybe is just a health line, is maybe just a health line resort, but not to many people there, but not to all people they believe that. But now let's come to the ladies now. What about the ladies? Why do ladies stay awake? This is a big question. This is a swala nyeti kwanza. Why do ladies don't fall asleep immediately once they have done this thing, after this intimacy with their spouse? Why do ladies still stay awake? Remember, if you are watching this video for the first time on this YouTube channel, kindly urge you to subscribe and dial that bell, turn it on for you so that you can get all the notifications. And the reason why ladies don't fall asleep immediately after having sex with their man or after making love, this is the reason, and many will pair with me. On other hand, ladies don't fall asleep easily after they are encountered, because they prefer, listen to me, they prefer to converse and engage in post-foreplay activity. Hey! Also, females have a hard time sleeping. Oh my goodness. Women have a hard time sleeping because they want to hear what you have to say about the experience, and maybe whether she did it well or she did not do it well. Unajua kuna wanasema kwamba sing romantic, usijui hafanyangi hivi, usijui anipeangi hivi, sijui ni. There are so many questions, there are so many issues that people say, and maybe that's what make ladies not to sleep immediately after having this sex, and especially if okay. However, when a man sleep, they assume it is because they are bored with it. That is not the truth. A man, when fall asleep after having this, after having fun together, it does not mean that the man is bored with you. No, that is a biochemical code producting that a man has released, and that causes him to fall asleep. And so many women, they say that they want to hear what their men will say. When watawasifu wakuambie, this is, you are this, baby you do this, baby you do this. But most of the time you find that men don't have all that time after that having fun together. Not that because they have not enjoyed, or maybe because they don't, or they hate you or whatever. So many ladies, they think of that, but now from today you will not say that again. Now you know the truth. There is a biochemical code producing that causes men to sleep after having that. But to men, note this: if it is your first day to that woman, and after that action you fall asleep, my friend, na maybe you have not satisfied, hey my friend, hivyo ndivyo ulipoteza mtu. Utazisikia story jamani. Now what a lady should do when you see your man having or fallen asleep after that thing. Listen to me and listen good. A lady, this is what you are supposed to do. You should be mentally prepared for your partner to fall asleep after the deed. You should be mentally prepared. Acha kuanza kelele alilala, sijui whatever. No, be mentally prepared. After the incident or after that action, a man will fall asleep. And there is only one great thing, good thing, humble thing you can do to this man after you see him sleep. Only one thing you can do. What about it? Hey, you are supposed to give him a good massage. Join him in his slumber and sleep together 4 bila kujisikia. Don't complain, don't say so many issues, don't start arguing, don't start thinking of so many things. The only good thing you can do to that man is to hold him tight and join him in his slumber. Guys, I know today is hot to men and women, but you have already now known the reason why. So there is no more complaint. Let me go through some of the comment that people have commented here and what they think. And remember, you are also free to leave your comment on the comment section and tell us about all these things. Maybe if you're a man, have you slept? Or maybe if you are a woman, have you experienced this? Just tell us about the whole thing and leave your comment here. Let me read some of the comment here for this. There is a lady called Unique Gregory saying that when intercourse goes well, like we both of them comes, both are satisfied, sleep most occur, but if it is only the man, he will fall asleep. For women, if your man fall asleep, just know that he enjoys it, so allow him to sleep. End of quote. Hey, that's good. Now, let me read another one here from a guy called Hamed. He's saying that mine used to complain, but now I will show her this article. Oh my goodness. You see, women, you always complain. Let me go through another one here. Very, very funny. A guy called Kevin is saying that I don't think so. What if it's the neighbor's wife? Oh my goodness. Nobody said if from your neighbor's wife. We only said for the couples. Ukilala huko jamani, if you try to sleep there, you are dead. Utakatwa haraka sana we, kwanza ikuwe ni huko outside. Right. Now, let me go through another one here before I finish. Is that there is another lady called Sanaya. He's saying that, let me quote, if both didn't enjoy the trip, one can just sleep right after that. Now, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Now, there is the last one here called Maside. He's saying hati anauliza, hati biochemical, hii ni gani? Oh my goodness, I know many people are maybe asking just the same question. Which is that biochemical called product that causes our men to fall asleep? But now the truth is here. You have heard it, and from the horse's mouth. Don't always leave this page without subscribing, share and leave your comment. I've been your host, Kinigod Sana, aka mtoto mweke stabu, aka anytime minute itika bana. Let's meet after this show, immediately after this show, another great show coming right away. So subscribe. Thank you.